Alrighty, it is 8:31 in the morning and I haven't done any writing since you last saw me. The next thing that I'll be working on is Untitled Mysteries. But I was out here editing a Days Gone video. When I said I was going to edit it earlier, I was downloading an app on the PlayStation 4 called Share Factory, which I found out is Sony's editing software basically, and I just edited a Days Gone video, and it's rendering now, which you can sort of see. But you can do like time lapses and stuff on there, and I didn't do that for this video because I think it would be weird for anything that's not like Minecraft. So I cut out a few clips, added 2 voiceovers, added some text, and it's rendering now. So while it's rendering, I'm going to go back to my mom's room, work on Untitled Mysteries for a bit, and come back out here in, let's say, 15 minutes. See if it's done, and I'll keep checking it until it is done, and we'll go from there, and then hopefully I can move it to a USB port or my USB stick and then take it back there and upload it to YouTube. You can also upload it from here, but I'm not comfortable leaving the PlayStation on while I sleep, just in case. But I'm gonna go back there, get some work done, hopefully, and I'll give you guys an update soon. Hey guys, it is currently 5:45 in the morning on September 7th, and I've made it from... what book did I start on? Pittman's Legend King all the way up through Books and Badges, which isn't a ton, but it's still something. Total, I have written 2,222 words today, which is entirely accidental. But, Pittman's Legend, 566, The Dealer, 164, Initiate the Boys, 346, JTS, 272, Carver Baxter Book 3, 558, and Books and Badges, 316. The next thing I need to work on is Untitled Mysteries to go into the Stuff and Things count. I've been meaning to work on that for the last hour because that's the last time that I wrote anything, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I've primarily been just digging around on my phone, attempting to update things, attempting to make room for updates, so on and so forth. I was trying to recover some of my lost search histories from the Google app thing. On here, this part here, I use that every single day because I can just click it and then type in a question and bam, it's there. And then you can press the home button and it stays there, so you can come back to that research later, and then you could search again and it would open a new tab basically. So you could have like 3 to 4 tabs of searches and articles and stuff that you found through there. Well, I updated it yesterday because it told me to update it, and they took that function away. So I was attempting to find my search history that they destroyed because they weren't like, I'll show you. So when you search things using this app, you come here and then you can click the little Google icon up here and it'll take you to a news feed that shows you the same articles 400 times. Not always. It's just literally notified me of this article 17 different times today. Fun fact. But then you can click this part down here to the recent one, and that will show you the tabs that you've recently opened. But it's not the tabs you've recently closed. It's the tabs you have searched last. So I had tabs that were open from a week ago. I had tabs that were open from a week and a half ago. And I search roughly between, let's say, 20 and 60 searches a day. So scrolling through that many isn't worth it. So I was doing my best to find them, but I only recovered one of them. So that's what I've spent the last hour doing. Super fun times. But because of that, I'm now stuck to using only Google Chrome on my phone, which isn't bad. It's just that I already have 23 tabs open on there. Because I have a lot of stuff for my books on here. This is for Clintstone. This is so that way it's easy for me to access my Ko-Fi. This is for Voice of the Wild Places Z. That's for book cover reveal stuff. I think this one's for height differences. We have some photos that I was going to use for a book cover. We have some stuff for Voice of the Wild Places Z. We have some police scanner stuff, some 3D face reconstruction stuff for drawing. One of my characters' pregnancies, I don't know which one, which is why the tab is still open here. I have no idea which character it's for. Stuff for Jamal's book, stuff for Man of Darkness, stuff for Voice of the Wild Places Z, stuff for drawing, stuff for Jamal, another thing for Jamal, more police stuff, more Clintstone stuff, legal stuff for a law book that I one day want to write. So it's like I need all these tabs, and I hate copying all of the links to post them into my Google Notes app. Google Keep, I think is what it's called. So I don't often do that, and because I don't want to open a ton more tabs on Google Chrome, that's the reason that I use the Google things so often, is because that function to have them open and on my screen, especially the ones that I accessed every day, was incredibly useful, but they took that away, so now I'm going back to only using Chrome. It's not a huge deal overall. It just sucks that I have absolutely no idea what I searched to find the tabs that I was on, and they don't show up in my normal history most of the time, like when I go to Chrome and check my history. Sometimes they do, the majority of the time they don't. I don't know why. My phone's kind of an asshole. That's putting it gently. But I need to stand up and walk around for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and work on Untitled Mysteries, and we'll see how things go. Game plan for today is to attempt to hit 5,000 words again. I did catch up yesterday, which is great. But I'm going to attempt to actually hit the word goal today. The plan is to finish editing Man of Darkness. I have 4 more chapters left, including the epilogue. And then I can start formatting on presumably Monday. I doubt that I'll be on the desktop this weekend. And I would also like to edit at least one June work in progress video, because I kept not getting around to it the last like 3 days, I think. But hopefully I will today. Hopefully I'll edit at least 2 today, but we'll see how things go and whatnot. But again, I'm going to stand up, walk around, and then start with Untitled Mysteries and go from there. I'm tired as hell. I'm exhausted. But I know that if I go to sleep now, there's a great chance my alarm won't go off, so it won't be a nap, it will be a sleep, and I'm not looking for sleep right now, because these have really helped me fall asleep at 9:30 to 10 when I want to fall asleep, and I don't want to ruin that by going to bed right now at 5:52 in the morning. So, I'm just going to deal with it. Until my iPad starts becoming more reliable with its alarms again, because it has not been very reliable with its alarms recently. So I am going to do my best to continue to walk around, to continue to keep my brain working, gears turning, keep myself awake, and hopefully accomplish some things, hopefully get some stuff done, and hopefully not dick up my sleep schedule again. Although the last time it was not my fault. It was thyroid related. But I will see you guys for an update at some point. I'm going to work on Untitled Mysteries for a while until I meet the 1,600 whatever goal on it, and then I will move on to editing depending on how quickly I wrap this up. But no matter what, I will give you guys an update at some point. Alrighty, it is 10:07 p.m. and it's been a while since I've done any writing, but I have been working all day since I woke up. But at 5:19 p.m. I put in 1,180 words for Untitled Mysteries, which brought my written count for the day to 4,156, and then I finished editing Man of Darkness with 4,952 words for the day, and then I went on to formatting and recording Man of Darkness videos and updating on that and everything, and that's taken me a while, and I still have a lot more formatting to do. So I'm going to go out into the living room and I'm going to work on TGV. I also edited a June work in progress video that needs to be made public, but it is edited. But I'm going to go out into the living room and work on TGV, and we'll go from there, see how things go. I have about... That's my edited count. I'm looking for my writing count. Thank you. A little under 900 words left to write today to meet my 5,000 word goal. So that's what we're going to aim for. We'll see what happens. I'm going to switch between books, hopefully every 6 minutes or so, and I'll give you guys an update at some point.